I am one of the 13 employees at the Jicarilla Cultural Arts and Heritage Center. Unlike what my kids would say, you're the jack of all trades. You do everything, Mom. Earrings, hat bands, do the bone work as well. I do chokers, hair barrettes, bracelets, dancing regalia sets. I do moccasins, do the leather work as well. I do all the sewing. I make all the traditional clothing. The new thing that we made last year was the Indian Barbie. Everything on there is made out of buckskin. I was raised on the reservation. I'm also Navajo. And my grandma, she was from Round Cedar, Arizona. But her thing was sewing. I remember she would sit there and she would snip material and go shh. And you hear her ripping the material as she was sewing. I learned how to sew on her treadle machine. She's like, so if the electricity ever goes out, she goes, I'm never bored. And so I always remember that, and I always remember hearing her sewing machine going chick, 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 chick. And her feet were always going like this, and she'd be sitting there sewing away. She would have us cut old pants out and make quilts out of our old pants and stuff. So that's where my interest came from, sewing. Along the way, I've had a lot of inspirational teachers. Like my dad, he was cowboy to the core. He taught all of us. So watching him, that's how I knew what to do. I've also learned how to do all the traditional stuff from just watching and learning and watching my grandma on my dad's side. I would sit there and she would have this big loom. I remember watching her, just sitting there watching her. I could sit next to her and just watch her for hours. So when I started a project, I always have a clear mind. Nature has a factor to it. Because, you listen to the wind, you listen to the rain, you listen to the water. And I always think about the person that possibly could be buying it. I want good thoughts for that person. May they always walk good. May they always have strong legs. Or I could be making a ribbon shirt for a little girl and our little boy, and my same prayers go into that, He's going to be proud wearing it. I'll go to the school functions and I'll see little kids wearing my ribbon shirt or wearing my ribbon skirt or wearing a Jicarilla dress. You have these people that come into the building and then they buy your artwork. Like, oh, this is going to New Jersey, or this is going to Alabama, or going to California. It's my passion. I love doing what I do. When I say that I love my job, yeah, I do. I can honestly say that I love my job. It's part of me, of who I am and what I do.